Hi, welcome to another KipwareQTE video. In this video, we will be looking at the database concept design and delving in depth into the databases that make up KipwareQTE. Databases allow you to store information and pricing, and is essential to maintaining consistency and accuracy for all your created estimates. Using databases and consistent pricing not only gives your clients confidence when submitting RFQs, but also gives you confidence that the estimates you submit will result in profitable work. Not to mention adding speed and accuracy to your quotation creation. One note to mention about databases. Some users think, I have to sit there and tediously enter information into all the databases. This is a false concept. The easiest way to build databases is to enter data into the database as you're creating quotes and estimates. You sit down to create an estimate, gather material costs for the job, and enter that data into the database. Perishable tooling, enter that into the database, etc., etc. Now, any information you enter is in the database for life and can easily be reused in future estimates. Also, in this way, the contents of the database is real-world data. Real materials you actually use, real tools you actually use. Some software ships with tons of database info that only serves to bloat the software and drive up the cost. Your databases will actually reflect your business and your shop. Let's delve into the first database, the material database. This database holds material information and pricing in a variety of criteria for all the different forms you purchase your material. Another thing to mention is that all the QTE databases have an unlimited capacity. That means you can enter data in any database in any way you want without worrying about limits. This really smart concept adds tons of flexibility to your database creation. Next, let's look at the perishable tooling database. This is another smart feature of KipwareQTE. Do you include perishable tooling in your quotes and estimates? This often overlooked cost can be a game changer when it comes to winning profitable work. QTE makes it super quick and easy to include this cost in your estimates. This database, again with an unlimited capacity, allows for the storing of any type of perishable tool utilized in your shop. Along with the information here, during the quoting process, you can enter an expected tool life, and QTE will auto-calculate the number of tools required, the per-piece cost, and total cost for each tool included in the estimate. Work Center database is up next. This database allows you to store hourly rates and efficiency factors for each piece of equipment in the shop. Again, this is a tremendous asset for consistent, accurate costing. Because of the unlimited database capacity, you could even enter machines with different efficiency factors based on the efficiency of different operators. Another unique area of KipwareQTE is our non-machining cost feature. This feature allows you to include all type of non-machining costs in your estimates, from programming to setup to deburring to packing to services performed outside the shop, like plating or anodizing. The non-machining database gives you the opportunity to store any of these type of costs using an hourly rate, fixed cost, or cost per piece. Very flexible. Users find that if they include often not included costs like deburring or packing, they can easily create even more accurate and profitable quotes and estimates using QTE. Again, QTE makes it super quick and easy to include these often overlooked costs. Last database for review is our markup database. Again, another unique key feature of QTE that will ensure consistent and profitable quoting. Here, users can store their markup percentage for each of the main areas of the quote: material, tooling, work center or labor, programming and setup, and non-machining. These settings would become the default, automatically applied, but can be changed at any time during the estimating process in any of the individual screens. This key features allows users, if they want, to quote direct figures like actual material cost, and QTE will automatically apply the desired markup to ensure the desired profit margin. The developers and collaborators at Kentech Inc. all came from the shop. Manufacturing engineers, CNC programmers, shop foremen. They have all had input into our Kipware software and into KipwareQTE. As you can see, that has resulted in a real world, direct applications for machine shop quoting and estimating. No bloat, no unnecessary complexity, easy to use, and direct interface. Real-world software. If you're being held back by outdated spreadsheets, or are tired of struggling with overbloated and overly complex MRP and ERP software, break free. Put KipwareQTE to work in your shop. Stop guesstimating and start estimating with Kipware. Learn more at www.kipware.com.